Yup. By now, y'all know this is my favorite night of the week. Like, come on, man. Y'all know what this is, man. It's definitely my favorite night of the week. It's Podcast Wednesday. Um, this is Greater Than Us podcast. I'm jumping right in. I already know me. You feel me? We jumping right into this shit. How y'all feel? Hope all is well. Hope everybody having a good
Yo,
fucking Wednesday. Yo,
what's up with you?
what's happening, baby? How you?
Good. Driving on my way to the crib.
Okay. Introduce yourself since you're here.
Oh man, I'm the one, the only, the bald-headed wonder.
Yeah.
The up.
You,
Yo.
Yo. What's happening? I was just telling the audience, this is my favorite night of the week by far, bar none. Due to the fact that it's Podcast Wednesday, and after I get off here, it's Chicago night. So I got to go to Chicago and investigate with my Chicago crew and intelligence, Hank Boyton. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, that's a serious little nigga. Oh boy.
yeah. Hey, how's my audio? You know what I'm saying? We clear,
Oh,
we
you
loud,
good. You
we
good.
good?
How's mine?
Great. Other DBs is great as well. What's up, man? This is Greater Than Us podcast. Y'all know who we are. How y'all feel? How was y'all week?
Man, it was up and down, but it ain't no balance without yin and yang.
Yeah. That's a fact. How
You know
about yours,
me.
EV?
You see the type time I'm on tonight, right? You see what type?
Okay. What's that? What's in the glass?
They didn't pay me. They didn't pay me to tell you. They didn't pay me to tell you. They did not pay me to tell you.
Unapologetically, Marquita says hers was good. Savage Fit was good. How y'all feel? Everybody in the comments, thank y'all for listening. Y'all know y'all are
Thank y'all
just
for
as part
tuning
of the
in.
show as the host. And we here, man. So we jumping right in. Respect and relationship respect. Are they two different things?
Yes.
Okay. What you think? What you think of a DB?
You said respect in a relationship is what?
Respect and relationship respect.
Relationship respect.
Are there two different things? Glass of wine
No.
fixes anything. Just know that.
No.
You say no?
Respect should be respect across the board. I don't give a damn if we're in a relationship or not. If I don't even know you as a stranger, you gonna respect me.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm saying they two different things. Respect
No,
and
they not.
relationship.
No, they
They
not.
are.
Respect across the board is respect. Like you don't subdivision. You don't put respect in subdivisions. Respect is respect. Period.
okay, so I'm kind of like in between on this. So Evie, can you give me an example of what relationship respect would be?
I will. Um, you can respect somebody, but not respect your relationship.
What you mean?
You had, you can. People will say this. I've heard people in a relationship say, "Oh, they disrespected me by their actions." No, they disrespected the relationship. And relationship respect, like I could have all the respect in the world for you and never disrespect you to your face. Or I won't verbally disrespect you physically on a level of respect. But I don't have to. A relationship respect is different because it's a different set of rules.
No, the
The
Okay.
fuck it's
relation,
not.
the
That's
respect. Hold
No,
on.
it's
The
not.
respect. Hold on. The respect I have for you, that me and you have for each other. Let me see. I'm gonna say the respect that we have for each other it's not the same respect that you have for your lady.
It's respect. You're trying to
No, 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 no,
categorize what
no.
the
But it's
fuck is.
not. But it's
It
not the
is.
same.
It's
It's
the
not the
same.
same.
Don't
I'll do you one
insinuate
better.
about respect there.
Last week, while we was doing our pod, Daryl referenced that this is how we talk to each other. You would never talk to your lady the way we talk to each other.
You don't know that. You can't say that. You're not around when I talk to
Oh
my lady all
no.
the time. You
I'm
can't
not,
say
but you would, bro. We curse at each other at a high level, get
we
loud,
we we
and
we
say wild shit that we would never say to our ladies.
at the same time, when you want somebody to hear you because somebody is talking too much, they need to understand that everybody needs to be heard versus talking. So if I felt that way about my lady, you can't say that I wouldn't say it. You're not around for all our conversations.
I'm not. It's not a just you thing, but what I'm saying as a whole, the way we talk to each other is not how we talk to the ladies in
That
our
that
life.
that
So
that
that's a
that
different kind of respect.
that's the dynamic in which we speak to each other. But there's no disrespect there. There's no
That's
disrespect.
that.
There's no
What I'm
respect.
telling you is, as Savage Fit just said, relationship respect is the respect that's shown based upon the relationship. And that's what I'm saying. There are two different levels. You can have respect for a stranger, but neither one of us respect the stranger the way we respect each other either.
I don't know
It's
what
the
stranger.
different.
Not
So
to
so
disrespect.
so so maybe it's not necessarily a difference, but maybe levels is the term.
Yes,
Now I
the
agree
res-
with levels. I don't agree with difference. You understand what I'm saying?
I
Because
can roll with
but
levels,
if it's
but
levels,
different.
then it's
No,
different.
no.
levels. Okay, I view levels like okay. Um, if you live in a house, your house got an upstairs and a downstairs and a basement. You're in the same house, but it's different levels. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Still the same. It's still the same respect, but it's different levels. And Ev, you made a great point. The way y'all talked last week, I don't think you know Damien talks to his lady would talk to his lady like that without it because and not because he scared or he won't. It's just a matter of I just don't think you could look at your lady and go, shut the fuck up, shut up, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm
But
saying? Because
you can't tell me that because you're not around for my conversation with my lady. Depend on what's going on in my situation.
that's why
You
I
can't say
say
that to
I
me.
don't think. That's why I said I don't think.
That's what
And when
we
I say I
saying.
don't think, I don't mind being wrong, but I don't think that. I know me personally how I talk to y'all in heated debates and heated arguments. I try to be cognizant of not doing that with
Get down.
everybody. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
try to be cognizant of that because I realize maybe our skin towards each other is a little thicker than most. So the conversation y'all had, like even last week when y'all was having the conversation, I just didn't want it to drag on. I had zero problem with y'all having the conversation. You understand what I'm saying? I just didn't want it to drag because we still had the show must go on. But
All right.
I me personally, I wouldn't try to have that conversation with a lady friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? No, not me, not like
And
that.
I'm not saying that I talk to my lady like that, but I want you to understand. But because you don't hear every conversation that we have, any conversation is subjective. You,
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I do. I'm with this. I agree that respect is all the same, but I do think is levels. I will say that. I think it's levels. Hold on, we have a you doing this, man? I do think it's levels to it. Um
Yo,
yo, what's up, champ?
what it do? Hey,
Welcome
bro,
to This Is Greater Than Us.
my man. Hey, bro, I had to tap in with my good man one time, bro.
What's
What it
happening?
do, y'all?
What's
What's
happening?
going on, my brother?
Hey,
What's
How
bro,
you
going
I
on?
had
feel?
to chop in one time, bro. One time, bro. So this a good topic. This a good topic. This some good spill right here.
What you think?
So what I think, bro,
Let me know fuck.
is respect. What my man, what the other DB is saying is respect should be respect, which is true. Respect is respect. But when you're in a relationship, there's a separate level of respect that has to be set based upon that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like you were saying, we could be together shooting the shit, talking about some shit. But then if my wife came with me, you know what I'm saying, out of respect, I'm not gonna be talking the same type, you know what I'm saying, about the same topics that I just talk about with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just out of respect. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Certain shit like that, you know, just you know the levels of respect kind of change a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just
Hmm.
to based on the relationship status, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because you
right, right,
can't, I
right.
mean, we talking about women, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough, you know what I'm saying? We got a limbo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
fuck around and say that wrong thing, she don't like, I'm gonna wait till that nigga get in the car and we gonna discuss this, what he said. We gonna talk about this.
I feel like just for the fact that, let's say you get that off in front of us,
Right.
I feel like the fact in the back of your mind, you know, like, yo, when we get in this fucking car, oh
Facts!
my God,
She
Facts!
about to.
I'm never
She
gonna
on
pay
a
the end of
thousand.
this shit. Like
Facts!
she might let you get it off, you know what I'm saying? Right
Yeah.
there, or let you get it off. But later on, when it come back down the line, yo, you can be paying for that shit for
Oh
days
yeah,
and
for sure.
yeah, man. So I do think you just gotta be cognizant of it. I don't agree with difference. I do think I'm gonna say levels. I'm not gonna say difference because I'm the kind of person where I want to respect everybody on the same accord. I want to give everybody respect. I'm big on being respectful to the person that washed the windows and the person that owned the business. You
The,
understand what I'm
ja- the
saying?
Right.
janitor and the
So
CEO,
Right,
right?
right, right, right.
so with that being said, it still is levels. I know as like we all deal with women, and I don't be feeling like hearing that shit later on. Yo, I'm not gonna ready to do no whole bunch of yeah. Like it could be a little argument. The way your tone changed the whole
Oh yeah.
level of the
It's
conversation,
what you
yo.
say, not how. It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
Absolutely. Yes. 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 And
And
that
sometimes
requires
it can be
individual.
both.
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes it can be both.
Yeah,
Sometimes it
that
can
could
be
be
both.
biased. That could be biased, yeah.
Sometimes it can be both. You know what I learned recently, yo? I learned that I'm a type of person. I joke with my lady. Like if I'm into my lady, I'm a joker. I'm gonna take a weak spot and I'm a joker. What I learned is, yo, that shit don't be funny to women. Like
Nah.
you actually make them insecure. And even though I genuinely got like a good, like I'm genuinely good hearted. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
About my lady or whatever the case may be. Yo, that shit do not be funny to them. You can make a woman insecure, you can damage them mentally, and the whole time you like, yo, I love you. I wanna be with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I still like you. And she like, nah, yo, you said my butt was flat, or my stomach was too big, or my titties little, or you don't like this mole on my face. And the whole time, girl, I love the mole. I tongue kiss that mole, and you know what I'm saying? But the jokes, yo, you just got to be mindful and have a clear level of understanding with the jokes because, yo, that's women deem that disrespectful.
But
Oh
see,
yeah.
You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
here's the thing, fellas. Here's the thing. If she know you and she know you joking, she know what place you coming from. So how can you take something as disrespect when you know that person, where that person is coming from? Whether it's insecure to them or not, she knows you. And she know that you don't mean it in a disrespectful place.
I
Facts.
wish
And
it
she
worked
knows you're
Facts.
like
not
that.
Hold on,
being
hold on, hold on.
disrespectful.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
like that
true.
though.
But
I wish it worked like that.
the setting is what matters the most. Like DB could joke with his lady at the house about that shit, right?
Right,
It'd be
right.
cool. Then they go to the bowling alley and he throw a joke in. She gonna laugh it off, but she gonna be looking around like, like you really about to. like while we out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
I
saying?
mean,
yeah.
So
But
I've
that
been in
that
at the
private.
setting,
time,
bro. The setting
I've
is
been in
major.
private, and depending on a woman's mood, a
Yeah.
joke
It's
can
not funny.
go.
It's
Yeah.
not
It's
funny.
not funny, and it could be in private.
Right.
So yeah, it's just like I said, it's all. That's what I say. It's all right. So you're obviously right. It might not be differences, but it's definitely levels.
It's levels.
You
right?
certain you
Because
just
it's the
gotta
same thing whether you
understand.
in the house or whether you outside. It's just whether she feels like dealing with it or not, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But know that I'm not coming from a disrespectful place. That's why respect is the same. The respect never changes. It's how she feels at the moment that
Okay.
changes. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
levels to it, then yeah, once she go up 10, you got to come down 10.
Yeah, man. It's all about learning your lady, though, man. You know, it's all about learning your lady and learning her vibes, man. You know, unfortunately, we always got to get on that wave because, like DB said, you know, it could be a time that he think they having a grand time. He throw a joint out there, and she like, hey, you know what? I appreciate that shit you said. You know, like
Yeah, but it's
damn,
3 hours later,
right?
and
Like
you
you,
in the car driving home,
yeah. You know what I'm
and
saying?
you
Like
thinking shit was good.
we
You know
jump back
what?
at it
I
on
don't need
Saturday night.
mine. I don't need mine the 3 hours later. But that whole 2 weeks ago when we was down, that shit right there, that shit burned me up.
Yeah, that's a heavy hitter,
Why
bro.
you ain't why you ain't say nothing then?
Yo,
14 days late ass.
I've had an argument about something that's totally not related to that. And and in the heat of the argument, a girl will go, just like 3 weeks ago, when you said da 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 da, you like, oh yo, well, we talking
Three
about
weeks.
this 3 weeks ago. What the fuck is you? And then the worst thing is, I got like real bad short-term memory loss. I don't remember that shit.
At
Like
all.
I don't remember that shit. So now you got to explain it, and even sometimes you gotta fake like, oh, I remember that, and you find yourself apologizing for some shit that you don't even remember happened. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Yeah, hey,
bottom,
hey, that's what we were saying. Uh she could never be me. That's what we were saying. Y'all won't say nothing initially right there. Y'all gonna wait till you get back to that car, to the house, and it's gonna be a rip. Like young, they'll wait. They'll have a nigga thinking the night going so good. Nigga think he about to go back home and tax them cheeks. That
yeah,
nigga walking around and walking into a whole nother situation.
Listen,
It's
as
gonna be a
soon as you
tax, but it
listen,
ain't gonna be on no
as
cheeks.
soon as you pull up, as soon as you pull up on her, you try to be all sexy and whatnot. Hey, babe, you go to touch her. First thing she holler, "Don't touch me."
Yeah,
She took
remember
the needle.
what you
She took the
said.
needle off the record.
Remember what you said. Huh?
Uh-huh.
And now you standing there looking dumb as hell. What I
yeah.
do?
So
Look,
I
look.
think more of
Dick,
the story.
Dick Hard is Chinese arithmetic, and you out
Yeah,
this bitch
yeah,
about to be
yeah.
sad, dry as
Hey,
a
look, man,
motherfucker.
the baby oil, then that shit done dried up on your chest, man.
But
You're
that's
done.
when, but see, that's when you got to jerk off and nut on her butt and go right to sleep. You know what
Facts,
I'm saying?
facts,
Listen,
facts.
Savage,
And
thank
look,
you.
and you gotta play the Mario music after you do it.
And go right to bed. Listen, Savage, thank you for tuning in. Please keep watching. Appreciate it. And thank you for listening. This is greater than us. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that shit. Wow.
so we agree that that is level. Cool.
It is
Um,
levels, but
it's
listen.
level.
Let's speaking of levels.
Uh-huh.
We really jerking off on this is what we doing.
I've been there, done that.
I've been
Cause
there, done that.
Skyfly,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
I've never done that.
Juvenile said it.
you better
Juvenile
do
said
it
it
once.
years ago. If a hoe with me and a hoe act like she don't want to fuck, I'ma beat my fucking meat and get my fucking nut, and
Yeah.
that's that. And
And
that's that.
if she under the covers, I'm doing it all on her side.
All on our side, yeah. Yeah, putting it
She
right
about
on
to
my
have a
butt.
Mm.
she about to have a peanut butter and meat sandwich.
Wow.
me slap with a chop. Yeah, but shit. So now we got that out the way, yo. Um, once in the unwanted, yo. Um, the saying goes, you chase after a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You chasing after a person, somebody is behind you chasing you, and somebody behind them is chasing them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at what point, why don't we just turn around and let the love run into us? And ladies, if you're in the audience, please chime in. I would love to hear from the ladies on this
Mm.
I think the lady should go first.
Well, and I mean, it ain't no ladies on this podcast.
one.
So.
No, 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 no,
If a
no.
lady
But
wanna,
what I'm saying is they're out there, they're
they're
listening,
out there. They're
and they
definitely
have a lot
listening.
to
Mhm.
say. But yet, when you call them out on it, they don't want to say nothing. So
Well,
feel
I mean,
free.
we not really calling them out. This is kind of us discussing it, and whatever they say is, just icing on the cake.
Hmm.
Um, but so for me, it's I believe in life. You want what you want,
Yeah.
and when you want something, it's hard to
It's multiple people.
appreciate.
A generic
It's
ass.
hard to appreciate what you have.
Out of here.
Um,
Generic ass.
if you got a girl that got a nice butt,
A pseudometaphor ass aspirin.
um, if you got a girl with a nice butt, every time you go out and you see a girl with some big titties, she catch your eye. And it's not because you might not even like titties like that, but your girl got a fat ass, so you like, I ain't really checking for ass because I got ass, but them titties look extra nice. If your girl got some titties and she ain't really got no ass like that, every time you go outside, every girl with a fat ass look amazing to you. Like every fat ass you see stands out because I believe that you naturally crave what you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And so once you have something, you don't look at it the same way that you do things that you want.
Okay.
Like,
Talk about.
when you're a kid, oh man, I can't wait till I get this. And let's say it's a car, like, and you get a car. And then when you get that car, and once you have it, you like, you know what I also wanted to? I wanted this. And now you use that as motivation to get to the next step. It's a natural, it's nature
So it's a
in a
progression.
human being. Yeah,
So
it's
hold
a
up.
natural.
Time. Okay, what you're saying is, if I get the girl with titties first, I gotta up, I gotta level up to the ass, or if
No,
I
no.
get
And I'm not saying you have to level up, but what's your natural? It's nature. You might really your girl butt is nice size to you. Like you liked her butt when you first met her. But now every time that you go out and you see a girl who ass might be fatter than your girls, you pay a little bit more attention to it. Because it's not what you have.
Right.
but
It's
that's
nature.
selfish as fuck though.
But
Like,
listen, listen, as a human being, that's what we are, bro. That's nature. Some things you can't control because it's natural.
Generic.
but
I'm not
okay,
saying you have to act on it,
Right.
but your craving or your mental impulse to go, man, you see Shorty act like it's because it's not what you used to.
Right.
so what I thought this topic was about you. Let me just let's do quick story time.
Okay.
I was single, right?
Hmm.
And I liked this girl. I made it clear that I liked this girl. I
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
chased her, dated her, courted her, bought her stuff, You know what I'm saying? Spent time, you know, did everything that, you know, we were supposed to do. She didn't want me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I continued to chase. The whole time I'm chasing her, I had a whole nother girl chasing me, trying to do everything that I'm doing with her for me.
Mm-hmm.
And at and then so I eventually stopped chasing her, turned around and received that love. Hey, I'm right here. Come love me. You ain't got to run no more.
You know why,
At
right?
what point, excuse me, at what point do we why do we keep doing that? Why do we keep chasing motherfuckers who we know don't want us?
You know you never turned around.
Yes,
You
I
know
did
you
turn
never
around.
turned.
I
No, you
turned around.
didn't. You no. Listen. No, no, no.
Yes, I
You
did.
ran out of breath.
Yeah, I'm about to say
When
that.
Absolutely
you
not.
get
I'm about to
what
say you
happened
ran,
was
you ran your breath.
you got tired of chasing her, and in the in the catching of your breath,
Somebody
she
caught
caught
you.
you.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. I agree with that. I'm about to say you
She
need to get
caught
an
you.
asthma pump. You know what I'm saying?
And as soon as you took that breather, you look, she was on your ass.
And you know what? And you started walking because you know what? Shorty was so far ahead of you because she wasn't looking back for you that you realized that somebody was right behind you and they caught up to you and they said, "Let's take this walk real quick. Let me get you to catch your breath and let me holler at you."
Okay.
So actually you slow
That's
rolled
also a
yourself.
fact.
You slow rolled yourself into a
But what if
situation that was meant for you.
okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm reading Toy Joint. She said, cause don't nobody else want somebody nobody else don't want. That is a fact. But what I'm talking about, that wasn't the case. Both of them were very great women. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
and I just wondering as a person who did chasing, I'm a person that's been chased. Um, okay, so I agree with y'all analogy. I got tired because I did get tired and went cold, and she was just like, "Damn, why you don't, you know, what's up?" And I was just like, "Nothing,"
You
and she
know
was just
what?
like,
You know what you should have told her?
"What?
Cause you run a 4.25 in a 40-yard dash and I run a 5.6. I ain't with it.
I ain't." That's true.
I ain't
That's
with it.
true.
and in a moment of transparency, I think we all have been there.
Absolutely.
I've had a female outright tell me, "We're not gonna be together. This ain't gonna work. This ain't what we should be doing."
Okay.
I looked her dead in the eye and said, "That's what you're saying right now, but what I'm telling you, what I want to have happen is this."
Right.
Because I'm the type of person, I want what I want when I want it.
True.
And that's just reality.
McDuffie, what's
Mhm.
up?
You feel
Right.
me? Like, that's just how that works for me. To me, I believe we want what we want out of life. And as long as you desire for something, and you continue to pursue what you desire, you gonna keep going at it. It's just like, y'all, I posted on my my Insta story. Um, don't tell me to not chase my dream.
That's different.
Don't no,
That's
because what you have
different.
to understand is, hold on. It's not because your dream is your dream. You see a picture, you see a future for yourself in something, so you continue to chase it. You see a future with yourself with that person, so you continue to chase it. To me, it's the exact same reason that you continue to pursue the chase, or you desire what you're not supposed to have, or what seems unattainable, because that's what you want to obtain.
No, you right.
Now
You right.
fuck that.
But
She don't want
see,
the stomach on her butt.
even in your dreams,
I ain't giving it to her.
what you don't see the pieces that tell you no. Cause it's your
Exactly.
dream. So it ain't no roadblocks in your dream. But when you wake up and that becomes your reality, now you're seeing the roadblocks that you didn't see in your dream. However, comma,
Exactly.
Oh, we got a question. What's your question?
What's your question? You
What's your
want to come
question?
up and talk about it?
No.
She don't
Okay.
want that smoke.
All right.
She don't want
Because
that smoke.
we let
Not
people
tonight.
up today. Just if you come up, just be on topic. Don't come up talking about no whole other shit. Just come up. We talking about the topic. I meant to ping the topic. Hold up, my bad.
Mm. We
But
should ping it. We should ping. I got
yeah,
a question.
you know what I'm saying? The chase of the unwanted is what this is.
You guys love chasing us women? Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
To answer your
Just
question, can I please answer your question?
go ahead,
May
man.
may, may I, fellas?
Go ahead.
Fuck no, we don't
Wait.
like chasing y'all. And I'm gonna tell you
All
why
right.
we don't like chasing y'all. With all due respect, Miss T, baby. You know what? I'm grown. My knees don't work like they used to. I'm not running fast no more. And you know what? No, we don't. You
Man,
know
you
what?
shouldn't have asked the question just to tell us an answer to your question.
No. Because that's the problem. The problem is you think you know what we want to do.
Oh shit.
And the issue is you don't know. That's why you asked the question. Now the answer is
Damn, if
we
you
don't.
continue to answer your own question, I
Mm-mm,
don't see the
mm-mm.
point.
But that's fine. Because that's the problem. You see what you want to see. It's not reality. You don't live in the realm of reality. We're living in the realm of reality. You don't want you want what you want. The problem is that's not what's happening. You want to stop and then you want to get the card on the stick so a nigga can keep chasing you like it's a caveat to something. We don't like doing that shit because at the end of the day, you get mad when the motherfucker slow up and the woman is right there when he catch his breath. Now you wondering why
And
he
ladies,
acting funny.
that's immature as fuck. Because if you really like the nigga, you should just fucking say, "Yo, I
Right,
like you. You don't have to chase
right.
me. I want you. I just want to see how much you want me." And now I've seen it. At some point, the chase has to have a finish line.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? On both sides, win or lose. I'm not chasing you forever. That's why
Nope.
I said your dream, is different than chasing a woman. You never stop chasing your dream. I don't give a fuck if I'm old and gray. I'm never stop chasing my dream. Never. But as far as people go, yo, it's only
Shit.
so much I'm gonna do.
Shit.
Like I'm showing you I want you. Like I said, I courted the young lady, told her I liked her, showed it, did everything as a man I'm supposed to do. Come take a trash. I did all that shit. And she didn't want it.
And guess what? She
So
ain't appreciate it. And
she didn't
somebody else
appreciate
did.
she didn't appreciate it. And somebody
I
else
mean,
did.
and they kind of go back to one of our topics from last week. We just seen it. As men, we are taught how to treat a woman. You were doing everything that you knew. Like this is how you're supposed to treat a person that you're interested in. These
Where
are
the
the
fuck is my
things you
lighter at?
do, and the more you do them, you think that she's supposed to be like,
Where's my lighter at?
I'm gonna appreciate this because he's showing me his interest in me.
Where my
But the
lighter at?
reality was,
Can I say something? Hold that thought. Where's my lighter? Because I feel like you about to start cooking. I need to light this gas up. I need to light
um,
this gas up.
But you see
the
how she kept
reality.
saying, yes, y'all do. Yes, you do. Yes, y'all
But
do.
but you know what? That's the reality of
That's
that is
bullshit, baby.
because that's woman. That's women knowing what to expect. You go into a situation expecting, I expect this from a man. He's supposed to do this for me. If he don't do this, he ain't this. If you really like me, you would do this. If you really was interested, you would do this. Newsflash, sweetheart. You need to do something to make me do something.
If you
I
really
don't
like
need
me,
you.
you would be receptive to what the fuck you think I'm supposed to do. If you really like
Exactly.
me back. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I don't mind doing those things, but I need some type of reassurance. And that's what women don't get. Women don't get, they think that's just prerequisite shit. No, I want to know if it's worth it. I'll court you, I date you, buy you shit, take you out, take you around my friends, whatever the fuck it entails us getting closer. But I need to know that getting closer is the goal. And if it's not, go ahead.
And
Because
not even getting
somebody wants to
closer.
get close.
Not even just getting closer. In an effort to get close to you, I need to know that you worth this investment. Because everything a woman asks for is an investment.
What if she doesn't know what to do with what you're doing? Let me tell you what she doesn't if
Get
she
a
what she don't know.
sponsor for
If
60
she
cents a
don't
day. Get
know,
a sponsor.
if she don't know what to do with what you doing, fellas, stop calling her.
Yes.
Because stop wasting your time with a girl that don't know what she want to do with you. And I mean that with the utmost respect. No disrespect
Absolutely.
to no ladies.
She don't
But
know what she want to do with herself.
stop. You
Fact.
don't exactly.
Fact.
Exactly. You don't know what you want to do with yourself. So why are you wasting my motherfucking time? You know what I'm saying?
And
Boy,
no, listen, let me say this.
it'll be one of them nights.
No disrespect to women, but somebody in the comments just say, we need to know if y'all worth the investment. Sweetheart,
What more do I gotta do?
y'all, what do y'all invest in?
Yourself, air, but
Like, I just want to know,
yeah,
like, this
yeah.
go back to what are you supposed to do to show a man you're worth investing in? Because we know we understand what you want. Y'all want a man. You want a man to pay bills. You want a man to be a provider, uh, a
Protected.
protector.
Mm-hmm.
You want him to make you feel reassured, to uplift your self-esteem, to love you the right way, to be a good father to children if y'all have some. You want him to do all of this. What do you do to make him want to be that with you?
I gotta interject because I'm in the comments. I gotta interject. This is on both ends because a person has been hurt, damaged, and scarred. Then the person who has been hurt, damaged, and scarred, this is what you have to do. Go be alone until you get over your hurt, your damage, and your scars.
And guess
Because
what?
no person deserves to have to deal with
With your
uh,
bullshit.
your bullshit. Your hurt, your damage, your scars. That person, male or female, excuse me, that person did nothing. So I got to deal with your hurt, your damage, and your scars because another motherfucker don't know how to treat you. I got to deal with that. I never understood ladies who put the wall up. I think the wall is dumb as shit. Another nigga broke your heart. 10 other niggas broke your heart. But I come and do right, and I got to work extra hard because of what these niggas did.
Right.
That don't make no sense to me.
You
You
know what's
either have a
crazy?
clean slate or leave me the fuck alone.
You know what's crazy? That shit worked two ways, and I'm gonna use this as an analogy because somehow I think sometimes when we say stuff like you just said, DB, they don't understand the wall.
Lovely route.
Let me.
Not all of it is all women. We understand that it's not all
It's
women.
not just we said
But
this is this.
we're not even saying it's the majority. But
No,
we saying these women exist. We not pointing out no woman here. You understand what I'm saying? We're not saying it's
and
all women.
listen, and pretty Virgo, if you were never loved correctly, that's also not the person who's trying to love you now fault.
Yes. Yes.
And yes,
So
so
funny.
you're right. Men do
It's
have
so funny.
walls.
It's
Men
so
have
funny.
walls up too. But here's
Only walls I got is in my house. I
It's
got
so
walls.
funny.
this is this is a reality. This let's say this conversation. If women and men both have walls up, if you gotta leave your past in your past. You need to start every situation with a clean slate. I know it's
Yes.
hard, but you must do that. And when I
Yes.
say that, I'ma simplify it like this. If
Oh,
you were if every dude before me you was fucking on the first night, don't get to me and tell me I gotta wait 90 days. If because and then give me this reason. I need you to wait because I need to know if you really here for me and to really be with me. Why you ain't make them go
Right.
through all that?
Right. Your, your overly horny ass.
Like,
Yo, but you know what I'm laughing at, fellas. You know what I'm laughing at.
What's up, Carl?
We had a whole conversation last week, and I hate to go back to last week, but they do
It
it. They
just
this
they
hit.
walk
It's
into
hitting.
it all the
exactly
time.
what I said. Exactly what
They
I said
walk.
last week.
They
Red
walk.
is ugly head again tonight.
They walk into it every time. Yo,
I don't know who Shorty Red is, but Shorty Red, I wish I would wait 60 days for some pussy I've
you're
been trying
alive.
to get since the first day. You
60
out
days
your
is for the
fucking
TV
mind.
show when they in jail. 60 days, I'm not waiting for.
Now,
Motherfucking
mind
Power
you,
play a
listen.
whole season in
As
60
as
days. You got me fucked up.
as men, we have all waited long periods of time. Went, for
And that's
example,
why
before we had sex with
and that's
somebody.
why we learn not to wait.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm not waiting. What if I wait and I don't
like
like your pussy? I'm be mad as shit.
listen. I told the girl, don't make me wait, cause I don't want to disappoint you. She was like, "What you mean?" I was like, "What if we wait 90 days, 6 months?" Then no, she was talking about she want to wait till she get married. I said, "What if we wait till we get married, and then now we get married and my dick trash, my shit Huffington Post. Now you married to this nigga who dick trash and can't fuck you right. Now what?"
Huffington Post.
Like, I mean, this is real shit. Like,
It's gonna be one
all
of
of
them
that
nights.
waiting. Like, and I mean, I ain't even just doing that. Like, we need to be more cognizant. Women and men both say the opposite sex waste their time. No, you wasted your time. Because you either ignored the sign or you
Well, you
didn't
made a choice.
directly deal with what you should have dealt with.
You made a choice.
That's the same equivalent as when somebody get killed here, they blame it on the city. Man, Baltimore
Oh,
fucked up. No,
oh,
Baltimore not fucked up. It's the whoever doing what the fuck they did fucked up.
no,
Right?
listen, you know
It's
what I
not the
hate?
whole
And
city.
listen, and this sounds fucked up. This sounds so fucked up, but I hate this. I hate the. I can't believe this. He's such a good person. Mike had more dope on the street than a little bit. Like,
And you knew. And you knew.
I
The person that's
only,
saying it knew.
yeah. Like, if you listen, if you know that your friend, family member, significant other person you date, and I understand you care about them, but in these streets, you got three options in these streets. You either get out,
Go to jail or die.
listen, you either get out scarred, you either go to jail, or you die. It ain't no options.
Or you get a job.
It's
Jesus
listen. Let
Christ,
me tell you something.
unapologetically
There
Jesus.
are there are literally for every 1,000 drug dealers, there is one Young Jeezy. There is one Yo Gotti. There is one Jay Z. There is one uh. Think of somebody who ain't become a rapper. They just got real estate or they opened a business. That shit ain't happening for nothing but 1% of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Less than
Yeah.
less
The
than that.
rest of y'all going to jail, never being able to get a solid career. The rest of y'all are gonna be so traumatically scarred that you can't operate in regular everyday life because you done seen or been a part of some shit that make you forever paranoid or forever whatever. The streets don't love nobody.
Yeah. Once you
So
understand that, you'll stop fucking with them.
so when you know somebody out there, you can love them, but when people die and like they be known killers, like a nigga who a known killer and somebody finally kill him, they be like, I can't believe it. Why not? I'm
Well,
shocked it took this long.
He'd have killed and
hmm.
robbed everything. He,
Right.
Yeah.
he done killed and robbed
He
everything.
probably robbed your dumb ass.
Yeah, and robbed everything. But
But he did rob you. He robbed you emotionally because now you emotionally invested and in love with a person who didn't really have no future, no plan for their future. They was
yeah,
out there living day to day.
yeah, yeah. So
Like I tell these women, ladies, if you are over the age of 21, waiting for a man or a boy or whatever you want to call him to come home from jail, you stupid.
let me ask you a
You
question. Let me ask y'all a question. You get locked up for whatever reason, right? And you how long do you expect your significant other to wait? How long would you want her to wait? Not expect, because expectation and what you want is two different things. What's your bit that you would just be like, babe, go ahead and live your life?
I mean, I would want her to stay down and stay all of that shit. Anybody,
Right.
listen. But in my mind, you doing you while I'm not there.
Right. And it might not be in my mind. It might be an actual factual.
I
And
think
and
I
you
think
and you gotta live with that reality.
yeah. Ply said it the best. If she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So uh I think that I always say in my head, um, I get more than 30 days. Go ahead, baby, be about your business. Because the way I overthink, like the way I overthink, I can't be in jail like, damn.
You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
I wonder if she sucked the back of that nigga balls like she do mine. Like I'm weird like that, yo. I got a weird, warped, like my shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I think about that shit. I'm very visual. So you can tell me a sleazy sex story. I can like imagine it. Like, oh yeah, hell yeah, it did go like that. Like even with anybody, that shit is bad. I'm fucked up, yo. Don't worry about me. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Speaking of that though, uh, raw sex. You know what, Evie? This was your topic. Take it away, champ.
I mean, it was our topic, but
I
so
can't
I'll
remember what
say
we
this.
said about it that made it a topic.
Um, so this is what I said. I said
That's not the same as two.
the reality. I mean, technically it is.
No, it's not.
It's no guarantee you coming back.
It's not. Well, you don't know. You can't say that. You
There's no
everybody.
guarantee in either situation you coming back.
Because everybody don't go to war, bro. And if you in the military, you know that. And a lot of times,
I mean,
it's just nope,
you
nope.
absolutely, you're absolutely right.
I'm
But
telling you what I know because I've been there.
okay,
So what I'm telling you is if you married and you in the military, first of all, you signed up for that shit just like they did. You know what I'm saying? So when a man got to go to work and he got to go on a deployment in which he can come back from, he's at work. He's not in jail. That's a
can you
difference.
say him?
No, you can't say him.
Nah,
But
that's different,
Exactly.
yo.
it's
That's
two
No,
different,
it's the
yo.
same
things.
thing.
That's
It's
different,
two
yo.
different
Same
He's
things.
thing.
sending he's sending
Same
money
thing.
home. You can call him anytime you want to. You got access to him. He might get a
No,
visit
a lot
when
of
you get
times
to
you
come
can't.
home.
A lot of times you can't call them anytime you want to.
Well, you can't call them, but they can call you. 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, just like in jail.
Okay. Nah, fuck, that's not the same, yo.
Just
The
like
stress,
in
the
jail.
stress, the stress of it is different. You understand what I'm saying?
Really, it is.
Fuck yeah. You gotta worry about lawyers, you fighting a case and all that shit. Like I'm not gonna say it's totally different. I've never been in the military before. As you can see, I'm too in shape for that. But I can't see
It's very similar.
the
It's very similar. It's very similar. It's they run in parallel.
Nah.
Um, but the reality of what we were just talking about of raw sex. Let me just say this: I don't have no problem with people who protect themselves from STDs and all of that stuff. I applaud you. You should do that. But why do you want me to mistreat my penis by putting this plastic apparatus on it, and he cannot breathe.
Got it.
If
I'm back.
we
I'm back now. Got it.
if
I
we
got it.
never let me tell you something. Just for every woman who, if we ain't never had unprotected sex, you never really got the full experience of my dick. Because my dick couldn't breathe with that condom on, so he was suffocating. He couldn't last as long because he couldn't get his breath. But if you let me bless you with this raw package, on God, you'll have the time of your life. You hear me? This raw dick is amazing. My condom dick is trash. My dick can't breathe. He wheezing and shit. No asthma pump is available. The shit is not okay. But I respect safe sex. And let me say this, because I know women, but oh, you just fuck everything raw. No, no, no. You're not supposed to fuck everything raw. I believe if we need to have protected sex, you can keep that coochie. I don't want it. I shouldn't want to have it. I shouldn't have to have it. If we gotta have, I really don't want it.
That's a fact. Now I remember.
That's
Yes.
what we were talking about. Like,
Yes.
I, I listen. I want to feel you. This is an intimate moment. Why would I disgrace this intimacy with this piece of plastic? Because when
The
I ate your pussy, you didn't go to get no dental dam.
Cam, I
You
love you,
didn't.
nigga.
You didn't get no saran wrap. This ain't booty call. All I'm saying is, you will suck my raw dick. You will put it in your mouth, slob and spit on it. You will put your whole pussy in my face, rub it all over here, tongue all in your shit, and then get up and say, "Go
You
get a
put on
comb."
Michael Phelps in the hoodie.
Say
Nah,
what's good.
swing.
Yeah, hey, listen. The last time I put a condom on, my dick ain't work. So that's that. So that's when I realized my dick is allergic to condoms. But I do feel how you feel, Evie. If condoms is your thing, or you feel like you gotta put a condom on, that's fine. But I'm not gonna waste my time with that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the women who openly admit, hey boy, don't bring no condom in here. We fucking. I know all women gonna say, no, you gotta protect yourself. Stop, yo. Y'all be liking raw sex just like niggas do. You understand what I'm saying? Last time I put a condom on, I had the Willy Lump Lump. I ain't with that. I ain't doing that. And that was over 10 years ago. But that don't mean I fuck everything. I feel like if we gotta put a condom on, no.
Let's just
And
go
I
get
feel like
tested together.
it, you could do that too. I'm all for that. I'm game for that. And that's what people and that right there, that's the point that people don't ever want to share. You think, oh, you put a condom on, you put a condom on, you don't put a condom on, you dirty, you dirt. No, let's go get tested. Let's make an appointment. I bring my paper. We have a paperwork party. I bring my paper back. You bring your paper back, and let's rock out. But I'm not putting no condom on y'all. I leave first. I beat my dick in the bathroom and dip. All right, yo, have a good night.
I just always feel like condom sex leave me wanting more.
Because you never really get to feel it. It's not
Yeah,
as
like,
warm. You know what
and
I'm
even
saying?
if I don't know, it's different. It's different.
And I feel like this is how I feel. This is my theory too. And this has always been my theory. If we having sex and we go to have sex and you introduce a condom to the function, we don't know each other well enough to be even having
Have
sex. We don't know each other well enough to even be naked. Because I feel like that's one of the once we initiate the first couple conversations about sex, I bring that up. Yo, how you feel about condoms? And you either gonna say yay or nay. But if you say nay, and then I try to go and do what I do, and you like, nah, put a condom on. Babe, I don't know it's like the bus for me. I don't know what condoms cost. I don't know other than the gas station with a like conveniently buy them. Like I don't know nothing about no condom. Last time I used a condom was 2012. And we used that condom. Oh, that was really the last time I used the condom. Yeah, we used that condom one time, and every time after that, man, it was raw. But I had already, and then I'm an avid eater of the vagina, so I'm sucking all the disease out you anyway. You know what I'm saying? We might as well. I'm not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it if it's there to get it. I'm gonna get it.
I didn't put my tongue all in your ass and everything else, and then you gonna tell me go get a condom.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
you really being disrespectful to me.
yeah.
It's really you
You
really
really
disrespecting
violated.
me.
You really
That's
violated.
a really it's really a violation of our relationship. Now we talking about relationship respect and regular respect. That's
That's
disrespectful on both
disrespectful.
levels.
That's disrespectful.
Cause I was just all in here, tongue from hole to hole, just going crazy.
Yeah, and I'm grown, so I'm
Crossing the
crazy
little
like that.
bridge of X.
Yeah. If you ask for a condom, assume you just got fucked yesterday. That's a little wild, but okay. That's a little wild, but that's okay. We all in our 30s, yo. We middle-aged niggas, man. I be damned. Y'all ain't using no condoms, yo. Like, stop, man. And I'm talking to the ladies. Ladies, y'all not using no condoms.
I mean, listen, it's still people out here that I keep a gold magnum or two just in case. Cause some pussy you just not gonna turn down, and she still might be like, we
No,
don't
I'm
know each
turning
other
it
like
down.
that.
I'm picky. I guess that's my problem too. I'm picky. I gotta
I
learn to
mean,
be
I'm picky
petty.
too, but it's some pussy that I ain't gonna turn down.
Yeah.
Like if Jill Scott tell you she give you some pussy, but you gotta use a condom, you gonna be like, no, Jill, I'm good.
Why would you
See,
do that?
because I had to let you know when you ready to have sex with somebody that you really want to have sex with, and they say like I do it, I
Can
feel
I keep it real,
disrespected.
son? Can I keep it real, son? Can I
You
keep
gonna
it
tell
real?
Jill you good? Yep.
Jill, thank you, but no thank you, babe. Have a good one.
Oh,
You fine. And when I walk out the door, I'm gonna look like this. Dang. But because all right, for two reasons. One, well, for the main reason. If I get to fuck Jill Scott, y'all know how much I love Jill Scott. If I get to fuck Jill Scott, you think I'm gonna waste my one time fucking Jill Scott with a condom? Hell no. Fuck no. Uh-uh.
now
Mm-mm.
listen, I might put it on, but I'm gonna definitely hit Jill with the slip off. I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna definitely hit Jill with the yeah. Mid position switch. Mid position switch. Yeah.
Now I've had a girl snatch it off. Look, one time, me and a chick who we had a good rapport, we was humping. We fucked for a while. And we had stopped fucking. So we go back, we link back up. We started fucking again. The first time we started fucking again, she was like, put the condom on. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I've been out here wilding. You've been out here doing your thing. Mid stroke, she like, nah, hold up. Got up, snatched him snatched him right off. And we rocked out. Fuck that condom shit. Nah, mm-mm. My perspective, if it's just one on one dating relationship, then hey, I'm all dirty bastard. I like it raw now. If there's multiple people involved, now condoms need to be like, who is that? Anybody know what that is? Who that? Lavish Fad?
Oh, that's lavish fat.
She lying.
I respect. I don't think she lying. She's a
She lying.
classy lady.
She lying.
She's a classy lady.
She lying. I don't even know
She's
if
a
she lying.
classy
I feel
lady.
like she lying. But
Listen, well, let me tell you, she definitely look good. She
she
looks
look
the
good.
fuck good.
Okay. She
She
lying.
looks the fuck good.
She lying. She like the Idris Elba niggas. Idris Elba nigga definitely came and hit that, bro. Listen, y'all know as always.
I hope she don't. I hope she like fat bald niggas with big.
Ow. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we got 18 seconds left. This is part one. We are definitely coming back for part 2.
You don't know it.
When we come back, I want to know what's on your sex playlist. Top 5 songs that has to
Ooh.
go on your sex playlist. We right back.